Okay, so over the years, I've seen a lot of people sleeping or talking about the Yaesu 991, and today I want to talk about how it's one of my favorite radios and one that I plan to keep for a long time. I've had one of these in the past. I sold it, and I ended up wanting another one over time. So that's what this one is. I'm gonna show you just a few things that I like about it, and a few things that I'm not the biggest fan of. The first things first, in the back, it is a USB, kind of the printer cable that's kind of the standard right now in 2025 audio sound card interface. So it has the sound card in it. It's one cable into the computer, and you can get on FT8. Uh, I I'm okay with these switches. A lot of people complain about it, but it does have an internal tuner, which is another thing that I like. Now, this is not the 991A. This is just the standard 991. If you're looking for something with a waterfall, I would kind of lean towards the DX10, the 710, or the 7300, or now the 7300 Mark II-G. This is the main radio, 100-watt radio that I operate on in the shack, in the new shack that y'all haven't seen yet. I mentioned the tuner. I like this outer dial right here. I'm in the middle of an FT8 contact, so I don't want to mess it up too much. But this outer dial right here, you can adjust how much retention is on this VFO knob, how easy it is to spin or how hard it is to spin. I really like that. But one thing that I'm not the biggest fan of is the display. You cannot set up all the meters to show at once. I am a meter reader, so to say. So I want to be able to see all my meters at once. I want to watch my power output. I want to watch a bunch of other things going on, and I want to know that everything's okay. That is one feature that this radio does lack, but it has all the other features. I've had a FTDX it might not have been an FT, it might have just been a DX 1200, a big base station radio, and this is basically the baby version of that. I'm a big fan of both of these radios, but the 991 I have to give the nod to just for the portability. And next to the 705, this is my number one field day radio right now, just because it's simple, easy to use. I know how to use it, and I like it. So everybody, if you haven't thought about giving this radio a try, you might as well give it a try as an HF radio or as a VHF UHF radio, because it does it all. 73 guys, easy amateur radio. Stop sleeping on my FT 991.